This video tutorial introduces the statewide, transit agencies, and geographical tabular reports available in the Transit Network Analysis software tool. Also, the different alternatives available to the user to navigate to different tabular reports using hyperlinks are illustrated. The button located on the far right of the OTA floating dialog box must be clicked to access the tabular reports menu control. Clicking on the label Statewide Reports opens a new tab in the browser that displays the statewide summary report. The statewide summary report consists of 14 columns that display summary data about the population, geographical areas, and transit services in the state of Oregon. Several of the values in the statewide summary report are hyperlinks that allow access to other tabular reports. For example, clicking on the hyperlink Oregon opens the Oregon Extended Report. The Oregon Extended Report lists the number of transit-related and population-related service metrics. Service metrics are identified in tabular reports by rows highlighted in gray. The Oregon Extended Report also allows a user to modify additional numerical inputs to explore how these inputs impact certain service metrics. Clicking on the hyperlinked value listed under the column heading Transit Agencies Count opens the Transit Agencies Summary Report. As illustrated in a separate tutorial video, the Transit Agencies Summary Report can also be accessed directly by clicking the label Transit Agencies Reports in the Tabular Reports menu. The Transit Agencies Summary Report also contains a number of hyperlinks. These hyperlinks provide access to more tabular reports about specific characteristics of the Oregon Transit Network. Clicking on a value listed under the Agency ID column opens the Transit Agency Extended Report for a specific transit agency. The Transit Agency Extended Report includes detailed service-related information about a transit agency such as service hours, service stops, and population served. Clicking on the number of routes for the Albany Transit System opens the Albany Transit System Routes Report, which displays very specific information about the routes operated by this transit agency. 5 of the last 6 columns of the statewide summary report provide access via hyperlinks to tabular reports pertaining to different geographical areas within the state. For example, there are 36 counties in the state of Oregon. Clicking on this number opens the county's summary report, which lists information such as population and land area for each county in the state, as well as the number of transit agencies that operate in each county. Similar to other tabular reports, clicking on the ID of the county opens the County Extended Report for the county selected. The same structure and information is provided for all the other geographical areas, such as urbanized areas, congressional districts, ODOT transit regions, and census places.